Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Leo for the whole of September. This month is slightly less chaotic and intense than the incredible astrology that we've had recently. But no doubt you're still processing all the intensity that has gone on recently, and you're going through some phenomenal changes deep within your very soul. This month, I have to say, the only sort of two major things that are happening this month do happen to be cardinal grand crosses, which any other time would be like, wow, there are two cardinal grand crosses. But as we've gone through so much, it's like, yeah, two cardinal grand crosses. But cardinal grand crosses are all about challenge and seeing what imbalances within yourself and coming to further change. So it's not necessarily going to be a walk in the park. The first one for you is all about the way you communicate, particularly in relationships, and also about trusting your intuition. It's very important that any relationship you're in, or even any potential relationship to come, you're allowed to express your spirituality, your soulfulness, your deepest internal being. And I think that possibly some of the astrological changes that have been around recently has really spoken to you in the heart and made you aware of that. So if you're in a relationship, you will not really like to be poo-pooed, not that you do normally, about any of your intuitions or your real sense of the meaning of life. These subjects are very close to your heart this month, and you are really looking at your life to see where you've been, where you're going, and where you've come from. And you need people around you that you can share that intense experience with. We have also the opportunity for you to suddenly do something, travel somewhere, or have an adventure. The new moon on the 5th is also fabulously giving you the opportunity to have a new start financially. If you've been through some difficulty financially, or even if you haven't felt very secure within yourself, this new moon on the 5th is going, okay, this is a new cycle. Mercury, the planet of communication, is helping you communicate from the 9th with a new way of being in the way that you communicate. And actually you're being a lot less emotional about the way you communicate, and you're really tuning in to how you can express yourself to further your own and other people's journey. Venus, the planet of love, from the 11th onwards is making you want to have cozy up time with the people that you love. You know, under the duvet, in front of a movie, or under a tent, under the stars, with family or lovers. But you really want that intimacy. The other cardinal grand cross on the 15th is asking you to make sure that you're really looking at the details of some of the things that are going on around you. Pay attention to the smaller things in life, and also there will be a shift in the way that you communicate, but you know, Mercury's backing you up. The full moon on the 19th may be making you a little bit primal, a bit obsessional, a bit intense. Life, death, rebirth, secrets, passions, lusts. Some emotion from the primordial depths of your being may rise to the surface, but also a real intuition. Now, particularly if you feel that somebody's not being entirely honest with you, the answer could come on that full moon. Pluto, the Lord of transformation, is going direct, which is good. You may have found yourself going through some changes in your diet, in your health, or in your fitness, or having to sort of deal with the consequences of maybe some negative patterns in the past. But now Pluto's slightly letting you off the hook. We have Mercury, planet of communication, from the 29th, allowing you to really speak from your heart and be gentle with yourself. There's a real learning process about nurturing this month. Take care, I'll send you much love, and I'll speak to you soon.